Hey guys, Krisha here. Please be cautious of any fake comments and emails you may receive from people pretending to be Mango Research. Sean and I will never ever contact you for investment opportunities or anything of that sort. To get in touch with the real Mango team, make sure to join our official Discord chat using the link in the description below. Stay safe out there, and remember, do it Mango. And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is today's BNB analysis video. Now, I wasn't looking at BNB earlier today until I panned on over to the Mango C chat, and two guys in there actually mentioned BNB and had charts on it. Now, big shout out to Andrew, who is one of our latest additions to the Mango Seed fam. He brought up the beautiful symmetrical triangle break on BNB. And another big shout out to Core, who actually highlighted a beautiful accumulation zone based on the Mango Vine indicator. So for those of you who actually have access to the Mango Vine indicator, the Mango Vine has been giving you some amazing ranges of accumulation on many of the altcoins right now. So I caught quite a few on just Cardano. Now I missed this one on BNB, but that was an amazing zone spotted by Core there. Good find, man. But anyways, BNB USDT will only be dissecting the monthly because we did open a brand new monthly candle today, as well as the 3-day, the 2-day, and some of those lower time frames. Okay. I haven't really decided. We're pretty much dissecting this one together because I have not conducted any preliminary analysis on BNB. Okay, all I know is that this is looking freaking phenomenal. Now, as far as the monthly goes, I'm going to quickly pan on over to that. We closed extremely well on the monthly. Okay, what I personally was looking for to really find out, well, who has control of this chart right now, is the bulls or the bears. I was looking for price to close over 279. Okay, actually, no, depending on where price closed relative to 279 was what was really going to tip me off on who's in control. And the fact that we closed over tells me that the bulls have this chart. Okay, the bulls are on here and they're looking to push this baby up. So 279 was the region of support, or rather resistance, then now turned support that it was looking for price to close over. So this was a very, very bullish close. Okay, so we closed over 279, and as things stand right now, it appears that we're trudging up as we speak. Now, monthly closed really well. I'm going to quickly get on over to the Mango dashboards. I have BNB already filtered out from this list. Now, I'm currently on that weekly time frame, and on the weekly, guys, BNB USDT did give us a long bullish trend change 97 days ago. Okay, and this is the magic of actually catching the trend on time. 97 days ago, and if you caught a trade based on this, you are currently up 851%. 851%. Okay, and guys, this did not switch trend. Okay, even after the pullback that BNB had, it kept you in the trend trade. Okay, and this is why trend trades are powerful in bull markets, right? Especially when you have trending markets as aggressive as the crypto market. It pays to be a part of the trend and to stay in. Now, BNB BTC also gave us a long trend change 31 days ago, and if you caught a trade based on this, you are currently up 13.63%. Okay, now despite the pullback that we had, you are still up 13% on this pairing. Okie dokes. Now, BNB on the weekly time frame looking bloody bullish. Let's quickly get on over to the 2-day time frame. I want to see what BNB is doing over here. Now, BNB USDT is still in neutral territory, and I'm looking for this to flip any time now. Okay, BNB BTC also neutral. As soon as BNB USDT actually starts breaking and actually starts getting up to those measured moves, BNB BTC is also going to be in a very, very bullish setup there. Okay, so however, for today's analysis, we'll only be sticking to one pairing, which is BNB USDT, because we noticed that not a lot of people are looking into the Bitcoin pairings for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it's a matter of interest. But for the sake of brevity, we're just going to stick to one pairing. Okay, the popular one being the USD pairing. Cool beans. Now let's get into the charts. Now we covered the monthly time frame. I told you this is looking bullish. The next region of contention is going to come in at $375. Okay, that's the next major region of contention that I see for BNB USDT on the monthly time frame. Okay, now let's also quickly get on over to the 3-day time frame because, well, we did close, or rather open, a brand new 3-day candle today. Now, I believe that the setup that Andrew had on his chart can be drawn out here too, which was that beautiful symmetrical triangle bull flag. Right, I'm going to draw that out for you. And this is it. Okay, this is the upper bound of the symmetrical triangle. This is the lower bound of the symmetrical triangle. And as you can see, we have a break with, guys, with volume confirmation. Okay, this is a nice, beautiful break. Now, if you're asking, can we get a retest? I think a retest will be painted out for us on those lower time frames. So if I have to anticipate a retest, I'll be looking at price action on the 1 hour as well as the 4 hour time frame. Okay, but if we actually start seeing those pullbacks on the lower time frames, then I'll be looking for price to test this horizontal right here, which lines up with the upper bound of the symmetrical triangle that we just broke out of. Okay, this one comes in at 281, all the way down to the op line. Now, for those of you with the Mango Dynamic indicator, you guys know the power of the op line in terms of really building your positions, right? So you can actually set in a range for yourself and scattershot bits on there all the way down to the op line, and there's a good chance that you actually get it. The op line has been phenomenal in terms of really catching, bids as soon as the trend begins, okay? So I'll be looking at tests of that if we start seeing, some level of technical weakness on the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour time frame. Okay, but so far I think this is a beautiful, beautiful break to the upside. Now if we have to go ahead and take the measured move of the symmetrical triangle, okay, plot it on the break, where does that take price up to, guys? And there's confluence here, just look at that. Now remember, these are all weekly and monthly levels that I have in my chart. The measured move of the symmetrical triangle, okay, which is, by the way, a conservative measured move. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But if we take the measured move, that would take us all the way up to $456, okay, per BNB. Remember, the next region of resistance comes in at 468. So there is a level of confluence there. And that's what I really, really like seeing on a chart. Okay, when I see confluence, I'm like, that is strong. That is going to be a very, very strong region that price could come up to. Okay, it sort of adds the probability, builds the probability in favor of that price target. Alrighty, so that's what I personally will be looking for. I think this is a nice, clean, clear break. And what's important, and this is why, multi-time frame analysis. Now, Sean usually is the one who goes over these things, and he's very good at it. But multi-time frame analysis is key, because notice what happened here. Now, for any of you who was actually paying attention to the 3-day time frame, you would have noticed that, hey, price on the 3-day time frame has not closed a single candle over $281 since 18th of Feb. Okay, 18th of Feb. Now, if you were doing multi-time frame analysis to see if we started closing multiple candles over $281 leading up to this 3-day close, that would have tipped you off on, hey, this is going to breach important resistance on the 3-day time frame. We're actually going to close over. Anyone who actually caught a bid, okay, before this close, just based on multi-time frame analysis, you're likely already up on this trade, okay? And so far, I mean, it's looking good, right? But another thing that I'd mention is that the symmetrical triangle measured move is the conservative measured move. And why is that? Because the overarching play here is, okay, there's a symmetrical triangle, but hey, we also have a massive bull flag here. Now, if you have to go ahead and plot the measured move of the bull flag onto the break, you're going to get something a lot higher than $468. But we're not going to jump the gun here. I'm going to wait for an if this then that. Let's first get up to 468, and then we'll take the measured move, and we'll see where that takes us. But it's looking bloody brilliant here. Okay, now let's also get on over to the 2-day very quickly. Like I said, we also closed a brand new 2-day candle. And what do you know? The 2-day too, guys, a nice, beautiful break. I'm also going to go ahead, switch on my Ichimoku cloud. And nice, very neat. And this is something about BNB, right? When it starts trending, it's just an easy chart to be playing. Cloud is green, bullish TK cross setup intact. Notice where price actually bounced off of. We came down to the Tenkin and the 21, so we saw confluence on support there. Okay, we saw a nice clean bounce off of the 21 and the Tenkin. Okay, almost resulted in an engulfing candle there, only for us to see continuation to the upside. Alrighty, so this was a really good play right here. Anyone who caught the bid on the 21 EMA, freaking major props. But nope, 2-day looking bloody brilliant. I'm seeing continuation. Right now, it just appears that there's not much to dissect except the bull flag. This looks like it wants to see continuation from here. Now, what I personally will be looking for is for candles to close over $323 on the 4-hour time frame. I'm saying that as soon as we start seeing those candle closes over 323, even on the 4-hour time frame, I am looking for continuation to the upside. At the very least, 376. Going all the way up to 468, which is the measured move of our beautiful symmetrical triangle. From where price is at right now to 376 is going to be a good 19%. From there, it's going to be a good 49%, okay, to 468. 49% from where price is at currently. Okay. So yes, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled on those candle body closes on the lower time frames, because that is going to give us some level of clarity on whether or not we see a retest of our breakout zone, okay, or we see continuation to the upside. I'm going to quickly get on over to the 4-hour time frame and see what we're up to there. Did we? Oh my god, we had the retest, guys. Look at that. Look at the pickup on that. So we had the retest of the breakout point already, and I want to see, just notice how aggressive that pickup was. I'm not sure if we get another one. This was a good, that was a 5% wick. Okay, so that got picked up very, very aggressively there. I think this moves up from here. Okay, I actually think this moves up from here. As soon as we start seeing candle body closes over 325, I'm saying up we go. Okay, that's what I personally will be looking for. Any downside on this is, if we start losing this wick low right here. Okay, this wick low comes in at 295. If we start losing 295 to the downside, then perhaps we actually start seeing those retests on those higher time frames. Okay, the first retest I'll be looking for is 280, going all the way down to the upline on the dynamic. Okay, for those of you who have the Mango dynamic, you guys can go ahead and pull those numbers up. But 280 is going to be the next region of contention if we start taking out this wick low right here that comes in at 295. Cool beans. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have for you for BNB, really. This is a bloody bullish chart. So eyes peeled on BNB, and hey, eyes peeled on other alts as well, because I feel like they're all looking freaking phenomenal today. Okay, so with this, guys, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao.